When a healthy teenager was diagnosed with the flu, she never imagined it would lead to a year-long fight for her life and the need for a double lung transplant. Barb Consiglio has that story.
One day, Maggie Rising was homesick with the flu, and the next, she was in a hospital's intensive care unit.
One day it just went downhill somehow.
It became pretty clear about 4 to 6 weeks after her diagnosis that her lungs were not going to cover, and she was at very high risk of not surviving.
Maggie required machines to breathe for her and was referred to Nationwide Children's Hospital to advance her care.
We're one of the few places in the world that are able to offer life-saving lung transplantation to children who need it.
The transplant team began preparations as they waited for a match and hoped for good news.
And then they came in and they woke me up and they told me I had a set of lungs.
There's a tremendous amount of preparation that goes into providing a lung transplant for any individual, but particularly for someone as sick as what Maggie was.
Surgery was a success, and slowly Maggie improved.
It took weeks and weeks and weeks to be able to gradually remove some of the things that we were doing for life support.
Amazingly, Maggie is now back at school and is working toward returning to her favorite thing, playing clarinet with the marching band.
It's just been such a big and important part of my life that I just couldn't live without it.
She's marching toward the future thanks to a life-saving organ donation.
I feel like it's the most selfless gift you could ever give anyone.
Okay, now big deep breath in, deep, 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 deep.
And the tireless efforts of her care team.
Deep, push, 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 push.
All committed to the same goal, and that is trying to make people healthier, make a difference in children's lives. That is just such an unbelievable honor.
At Nationwide Children's Hospital, I'm Barb Consiglio.
Sounds great, Maggie.